If you're going to start creating content from today or latest by tomorrow or this week, there are three things that you can do right now that will get you ahead of 99.9% people. These are the things I learned as a journalist, as a writer. I've been writing for 3 decades now. I've been writing since I was in school, since I was in my school editorial board. I've been writing poems. I have written as a journalist. I've written for national and international publications. I have spent my life on the desk just writing and hitting publish in all kinds of formats, and these stories have led to all kinds of consequences. First thing that you need to do is you need to tell a story that has been told a million times in a way that has not been told before. So, what that means is that a story might be as old as time itself, as Earth itself. It might have been told a gazillion times in the past. But if you can find a way, you put in the work in finding a way to tell it that's yours specifically, the process, the telling, the expression, the packaging is true to who you are, it's unique, it's special, then you've got a hit. It doesn't matter that everyone knew something forever, but you find a way, you put in the effort in telling it differently. Just focus on that. So there might be a story that's stuck inside your mind and you're like, I have to tell it, I have to tell it, I have to tell it, but it's already been told. You have not told it. You work only on the telling, and that's it. Second thing that you can do is you can tell a story that has not been told before. So if you look deep inside, you will definitely find stories that are true to what you are doing right now that nobody knows anything about. Just look for those stories. Just find those stories that have not been told before. And if you look hard enough, you will find them. So instead of like just creating some random newsletter editions, blogs, any kind of writing that you're doing, any kind of scripts that you are writing, you look for the uniqueness in the story itself. And you tell it in the most predictable way possible. So either you work on the style or the substance. When you work focusing on the substance, you keep the style predictable. When the substance is predictable, then you work on the style. Instead of working on creating a story that's special and is also told in a special way, which most likely will confuse the audience because too much is happening for them, you are working on either of the two and you can alternate. You can focus on telling stories that have not been told before, tell it simply, or you can focus on finding stories that have been told before but telling it in a way that has never been told before. These are the only two kind of stories that anyone can write that always stand out from the rest. It's like a mental switch that you need to make to look for these two. And once you find these two, you'll start seeing these templates everywhere, and this template will always land as compared to any other kind of template, the mindset that anyone else is using. It was actually written by William Blundell, who wrote Art and Craft of Feature Writing. He's someone who used to coach journalists in newspapers. He's someone who'd seen, edited hundreds and thousands of stories in his career. And this is the format that he came up with. Third thing that you can do that most people will never do is hit publish. Come to your desk, sit down, write, and hit publish. Don't overthink it. Do it every 24 hours, do it every 48 hours, do it every 72 hours. YouTube is really new for me, but what I've learned from writing is that no matter what, if I just get into the habit of hitting publish, things work out. All you have to do is just hit publish. And every single person has stories that have never been told. Every single person has a style that is unique to them that the world could benefit from. Every single person could hit publish. These are simplest of the simplest techniques, but they create a loop, they create a flow, they help you stand out, and they're extremely easy to execute. All you have to do is get over your fear. Just get over the fear of hitting publish. Thank you.